2, 1. Dumb diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum. Okay, I'm back. My internet kicked me off. Sorry about that, Hialeah. Sorry about that, Discovery Bay. Appreciate you. Hopefully you guys can tune back in. It happens from time to time. I don't know if it's the wind or what, but you know, it's probably just the service. Pay all that money and you get bunk stuff. So I was saying, if you watch my last video, my Comic Call 81, I think it was, run through real quick. Batman and Last Night on Earth, I mistakenly said that this cover was the Jock cover. And it is, in fact, the Capullo cover. And Batman's not walking away from you. He's walking towards you. And I'm sorry for anybody that got that info. Change this to live chat. Sorry for anybody who got that info because it was wrong. I don't want you to take that info and run with it. My mistake happens from time to time. Sometimes I am as dumb as I look. But yeah, he's walking towards you, and this is cover A, the Capullo cover. Shout out to my man, Comic News Network, Kenny, who tried to tell me that, but I wasn't getting it. Okay. And then yesterday I walked in my LCS. I went in, actually got my books on Tuesday. But yesterday I came back to grab another Walking Dead. Spoiler alert. And he wasn't having it. And I feel him, you know. Sometimes, you know, you just can't be greedy. But he's gonna let me get another one on the reorder. So I did wind up picking this. This one was for 10, and this one was for 4. And they are not necessarily key, but they go for a little more than I got them for. So shout out to my guy Rick Lopez over at my LCS. This is Star Wars number 5. I don't really think it's a key. And this is Star Wars number 41, 1977 goodness. That good old early bronze. You know, bronze like Talos. If y'all don't know who Talos is, you better watch Jason and the Argonauts, old school. Yeah. So, you know, happy to pick those up. Guess me, start me on my early Star Wars run. Because I do have, actually I have a Star Wars short box that I keep collecting. But I don't have any early Star Wars. All my Star Wars that I have primarily was AOK from my main man, JB. Shout out to him. But that run is getting me started on the earlier stuff. And, excuse me, I went ahead and grabbed this. This cover has been on my mind. I initially wanted to get it first when it came out, but I went with the other cover because it was a 1 in 10, and it showed Wolverine fighting Conan since, Conan was in Marvel continuity. I don't know, is it continuity or continuity? Continuity sounds more fancy, but continuity makes more sense when you look at it. But I got that one because it was a 1 in 10. And then I saw this one yesterday. It was one left. I was going to swap it out, but I decided to keep the 1 in 10 and just grab this one. This is the Savage Avengers number 1. This is the David Finch cover. Love that. Because that shows everybody on here. I was watching Jim Mint, Animal, I think his name is, Animal or whatever. He kept calling this guy here Dr. Voodoo like I did. Hey, him. I'm going to say my own name. Comic Head 84, what's up, man? Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. How you doing, man? Like me, he kept calling this dude Dr. Voodoo. His name is Brother Voodoo. Brother Voodoo. But so we got Venom, Brother Voodoo, Conan, Punisher, Elektra, and Wolverine. Badass team. And when I grabbed this, I was actually found this in the stack of red covers. So they already went to a second print on this. So I thought it would just be kind of smart to go ahead and grab it. Plus, like I said, I always wanted it since it first came out. So, yeah, buddy. And then I didn't grab this because I hadn't picked up my saver. And he just said he was going to order more. So he put it in by the time I went and grabbed it. And this is Venom number 14. I do like the Kyle Hotz cover. And I usually primarily get the cover A's on the Venom. I have the whole series so far. And but this is just super badass with Absolute Carnage coming up and stuff like that. Max Lamb, he's just killing it with this. This is probably one of my favorite covers. Yeah, man, these silly ads popping up. I know my McAfee trial has ended. I don't want McAfee. So yeah, and then the newer stuff, I went ahead and grabbed this because this is just sick, man. He's killing it. This is Deceased #2 variant cover B by Francesco Mattina. As comics, what Bueller would say is Funky Cole Mattina, but super, super great. I don't see nobody talking smack about him no more. Who would he steal this from? All the hubbub. But guy's putting out great work. I still love his work. Never really died down. I got a little worried for a second because he was one of my favorite artists. Still is. And this cover is just killing it. Love the last one. Love this one. Love the one that's coming up. So yeah, Deceased #2. Art on the inside is pretty good too. I can't wait to read those. And also got this one, the Nightmare on Elm Street homage by Yasmin Putri. Oh, Bat Avenger. Very good, my man. Very good. Life is great. Never been better. Man, I'm just coming with all kinds of distracting obstacles. I got the wind facing me. My internet shut me down. Dumbass garbage truck. Stepping all in the mix. Stepping on my toes, bruh. Bounce. Yeah, Deceased #2. Nightmare on Elm Street homage. By Yasmin Putri. Yeah. Loving it. Although, I don't know, up close, not quite as crisp as it looked on TV, but still, I mean, awesome cover nonetheless. I'm just being critical. I feel like being a jerk today. Case in point, I'm gonna get on I'm gonna get on the helmets. So, Art Germ is great. I love him and everything, and I definitely can't draw like he does. So this is just me being a consumer critical. Black Key, my man. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't get a chance to see it, and it booted me off. So thank you all for joining me, Comic Head 84, my brother. Bat Avenger, my brother. Black Key Comics, my brother. Oh yeah, you'll find them, Bat Avenger. I'm sure they'll pop up. Now I'm gonna be a jerk right now because just like with Catwoman #4, I think it was kind of like an old school cover. I was talking about how you drew her neck was just way too long. Kind of like the same thing here. If you look at the proportions, sometimes they get them wrong. I heard who was it talking about the new Adam Hughes Superman and how his arm was all wrong. I think it was Jim Comics. Yeah, Jim Comics or Justice for Comics. But yeah. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful, right? But what the heck is wrong with the proportions? Why does it take so long to get from her neck to her cleavage? Why is her cleavage way the hell down here? That don't make no sense. Like I said, it's a beautiful cover. Like this is the one I like most. Just kind of crazy. The neck is a bit long, and cleavage is way down here. I don't know if y'all that's a little off to y'all, but or maybe I'm tripping. But I'm an admirer. I'm an admirer of cleavage, so I would think I tend to know what I'm speaking on. Yeah, it just looks a little off, but beautiful cover nonetheless. I'm just being critical, overly critical. Guy Liz, she need to push her bra. Yeah, it looks like that. It would benefit her definitely. And then last but not least, grab this and hissing. Walking Dead 192. You know what they do. I actually got two 191s. I wanted to get two of these, but like I said, he was like, "Come on, man, don't be greedy. Say something for everybody else." He's ordering more, so I'm gonna grab another one on the next order. I was actually thinking about grabbing 190, which I opened up yesterday and skimmed through. It didn't really look like there was any relevance to this story, but I saw somebody selling a set on eBay, so that's why I just checked it out. So y'all, that's it. Comic Head, Bat Avenger, Black Key, Hialeah. Much love. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, yeah, that's true. So that's why I was like, I'm just being overly critical. Those guys can They're superheroes, so you can make them as super or unsuper as you like. But yeah, this is the this was this is the freak of the week right here. So anybody who don't have this, I recommend you go grab it because I ain't gonna spoil it, but you need to grab it in other words because it's all the rage. I mean, I'm sure it's probably headed towards 10 right now, double cover if it's not already. Just like before 191. So go ahead and pick that up. I'll run it back since we got time. It's relatively short. Black Cat. We talking smack about her low-hanging bluebies. The Yasmin Putri, deceased number 2. The awesome Francesco Mattina variant. That's just sick, dude. I would not like to meet this dude. Somebody said look like Brightburn, grown by Brightburn. Carnage, not Carnage, Venom, number 14, Max Lim variant. Absolute Carnage is coming up. Hoping that does well. Grabbed this Savage Avengers number 1, team on the front. They already went to a second print on this. So if you don't know, now you know. Probably should grab a second print too. It's always a lower print distribution. Star Wars number 5, 1977. Dope. And Star Wars number 41. Go along with it. As well as Batman, Last Night on Earth. I showed this last time, but I swapped out the cover for this one because I like the theme with him walking with the Joker's head as a lantern. This is the Capullo cover, not the Jock, like I initially said on my last Comic Call, 81. So, y'all, thank you for joining me. Like I said, Comic Head, Bat Avenger, Black Key, Hialeah, much love. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in again, my friends. Until then, I'm your man AM, Comics Most Wanted. Each one, teach one. Tell your friends about me and all my best. On the hunt, Comic Safari, baby. Y'all know what it is. Raiders! Yee!